Lazy News is ZY here today. I just wanted to tell you about how much this channel has changed since it started. I started this channel in late 2016. It was December 16th when I got online, and December 24th, Christmas Eve, when I started recording videos and stuff. My first ever video was about me playing a PC game, very old one. It was called Bullet Fury. I don't even know if it's still online anymore. It was on Y8 Games, and basically, I tried getting onto it, and I don't even know if it's online at all or anything else. And then basically, I started doing mobile games, and I thought that it would go pretty well. And I would start doing. I was a little kid back then when I started this channel. I was about 9 years old. I believe I was 9 years old when I started this channel. But before this channel, I had another channel. It was called Nerf Kid 503, and basically, I would just do Nerf gun videos, reactions and stuff, all that stuff that other people have done, and basically, I didn't think it went well, and basically, I recorded videos on my mom's old iPad, and then basically my whole family started going with Samsung, and we no longer use that iPad anymore. And plus, I don't even know where the charger is at all. So basically, the only way to get that working again is to find the charger and charge it and stuff. And yeah, so now I stopped recording videos on that channel in late 26 in about August or October 2016, and then yes, I decided to start a second channel. I plan on deleting that first channel to make this my real channel and stuff, so that that channel is no longer active because I don't know where the iPad is anymore. So now, moving on, I still did gaming videos and stuff, and basically I did do I did do a few skits, and they were, most of them were not pretty good, and basically somehow I ended up renaming them pretty stupid titles that even I didn't like. I didn't even like those at all. I ended up getting way too much dislikes and not a lot of likes, and even I disliked it, and it was basically not a good thing that I would do for fans, and that is not that thing that I want to do. That is not the person that I want to be anymore. And then a few years later, I changed into a different person, an extremely different person, and now it's been it's been 5 years since I started this channel. Almost 5 years, actually, 4.5 years since I started, and yeah, I did do a lot of weird things as a little kid. I mean, a lot of little kids do weird things. They would act funny, goof around a lot and stuff. Yeah, even I did that as a little kid. But yes, I didn't do pretty well on YouTube. But then yeah, I ended up playing more games, and then I gained a little more subscribers. I stopped at 15, and somehow I started losing subscribers. I would end up at basically 13, then make a weird video of needing subscribers. I actually thought it wasn't a good idea for me to do that, actually, and so sorry. And so I came up with the next big idea to make things even better. And then I ended up getting inactive for a few months, and I basically went back up with a wishing you guys Halloween video, which I only got one dislike or a few likes and stuff. And so yeah, that's how I got back to activeness, or whatever it's called. And yeah, and then I started, and then a few months or a year, I ended up gaining 15 more subscribers, which blew my whole goddamn mind, and that was crazy. And now I'm currently at 31 subscribers, which I basically don't know how it happened. I basically have changed into a different person. I don't even know how I managed to do that. Gaining like like 13 or 15 more subscribers in like a few months or like a year and stuff. And so it's basically that can change other people's lives. It even changed my life. It can change millions of people's lives on YouTube. Or even like, let's say you're on Instagram and you don't have a lot of followers, and like, you just end up losing them because you're not doing well. You're just playing the same stuff over and over again. You're just copying everybody else, and then basically you change into a different person, and then you end up getting like 50 or like 13 more 13 more followers and stuff. And yeah, that's a pretty great thing. I was grateful to see that. I was a little pride. I wasn't going like, I got 30 subscribers. No. I wasn't going like that. Basically, yeah, I kind of started to get better at stuff. And now I'm going back, and now I went back to PC games, and I stopped doing mobile games, and that's why I did the 1 hour mobile gameplay to see whatever is still online. And I'm sorry that I never got a chance to do every single one, because some of them weren't on the Samsung App Store, or that they weren't online anymore and stuff. And yeah. So, and yes, I did. And yes, I used to play Roblox so much when I was a little kid. And basically, I don't play it as much as I used to anymore. And so, yeah, I do play Roblox again, in which I started to be. And yes, I did too much being a complete idiot videos on that. And so, I started to. And I'm starting to do, like, normal videos of those things. And it's starting to get. And I'm starting to become a real channel and everything. And yes, I did do rage games. I did do battle games like Overwatch, Valorant, any other game like that. And yeah, it basically changed my life. And so I also restarted vlogging, and also I told you guys that I would be dropping music now that I'm in a band. Yes, I've been in the band. Yes, I'm recruited. Basically, I was being recruited into the band that I was gonna start dropping music, and then about a few weeks ago, I got accepted into it, and it changed my life. And then I started to re-practice. It's basically a rock band. I'm kind of into rock music, but I still like hip hop music and like DJ music or pop music. But I don't really like pop music as much as I used to when I was a little kid. I used to like pop music so much as a little kid. And basically, yeah, I got back into, and then, yes, I got back, and then I went to rock music because I was more into, like, genres of, like, violence or sci-fi, anything else like that, or, like, cyborgs or anything else. I liked those types of genres. I mean, even though cyborg isn't really a genre, exactly, so, yeah. And, yes, I also told you about my voice changing so much. And you know what? We're going to talk about this in a different video. And yeah. So let me continue about what I've changed into. And so it was great for me to change to a different person like this, gaining more subscribers in a few months, because I've been being a real person, being active for a long time, being active again, and doing more videos than I was like a few months. But when I do a video, that's whenever I feel like it. I don't just go like on like doing a video whenever it's planned. I just do it whenever I want to. And that's the thing. That's what some people do. And that's what a lot of people did back in the day, me included. And it's what I still do. Yeah. And so that's basically a great thing. Yes, we're being active again. Yes, I'm trying to be a popular person. I'm trying to be a great person. I'm trying to be very famous. I'm trying to be more famous than another person could, than like probably a TikToker or YouTuber could be, or anything else. And yes, that's the end of my video. It's been your boy EY, ladies and heroes. Peace out. Love y'all.